We were just here in December. I'm just saying that the fish robot got way too close to the boat. Holy shit. Anyone who has been to Disney World should know that there is no fish animatronic on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I cashed the woman out, called my supervisor over with a walkie-talkie, and told her what she told me. Wait, what? Fuck, I'll be right over. Go to the nearest break room.
Fuck?
She actually locked the door, so against the rules.
That picture's...
To make sure that we were the only two in there.
Dude, that picture right there, that is very unsettling right there. Really. It really is. Fucking, I'm already a little terrified of Mickey Mouse anyway, so it's like, I don't know.
So she said that there was something really confused. I said no and asked her what she meant. Well, I got approached by a few guys, early 20s, and they told me that they saw what looked like a mermaid near Barbossa's boat. I just assumed they were high and forgot, but if someone else saw it, we need to tell the ride runners. My manager and I headed toward the inner tunnels that led to the mechanical room for the ride when a woman sprinted out of the exit, sobbing her eyes out. We quickly brought her to the break room and asked what was wrong. Through her sobs, she tried to explain that while she was on the ride, near the plundering scene, she saw something pass the boat. Now, the water in the ride is not very deep, so what she described next sounded absurd. It looked like a mix between a fish and a person. Its arms were only a few inches long, and I saw the fucking gills. It had huge eyes, no nose, and a gaping mouth.
Well, that's far from Ariel.
Asked what color the scales were.
I mean, that's a real... I mean, for real, that is a realistic depiction of a mermaid. You know? Because, I don't believe that mermaids, like... If they were real, I don't believe that mermaids would look exactly like a half human and half fish. They wouldn't look really human like me, you know? They would just, or hair or anything, they would just look like fucking ugly ass fucking creatures. They would look like the creature from the Black fucking Lagoon, for fuck's sake.
It was flesh. Within 5 minutes, the ride was shut down. I didn't have high enough clearance to know what they were doing.
God, that fucking image of Mickey. Oh my god, that is fucking terrifying as fuck.
But nothing else was seen. Now, like I said before, I was just a normal worker, so I don't know about any investigations they did about the Pirates incident. But I do know when the next fucked up thing happened. A few days later, I was working in Hollywood studios, doing janitorial work when I heard a family talking as they left the great movie ride. Did you hear Kevin scream at the alien scene? A tween boy pushed the girl, who I assumed was his sister. Shut up. The robot came so close to us. Did you see its eyes? Red flag. I assumed they were talking about the xenomorph scene, and what they were saying didn't add up. So yet again, I called up my supervisor. My supervisor there was a pretty young guy, I'd say about 25, so he thought I was fucking with him when I told him. But he had heard...
Seriously, that Mickey face is very unsettling.
What did it look like? Fuck. I had to practically chase this family down to stop them. They acted like I was accusing them of doing something wrong when I asked them what happened. We didn't touch any of the props, sir, the father said. No, I don't think you did. I just really would like to know what was wrong with the animatronic. I was trying to pretend that what they saw belonged. Well, first, the were scattered around the Wizard of Oz scene, but something else was left there.
Ugh.
A sticky note attached to the witch's broom. 2 words were written on it. We're here. And the next week felt really weird among the cast members.
We're here.
A lot of them explained that they felt like they were always being observed. And not in the normal, hey look, it's beauty way. I could notice that the secret security had been beefed up in every park. I even got to talking with one that was down in the tunnels under the Magic Kingdom. I don't know much. They just told me that if I saw something suspicious, call the suits. People that have worked at Disney know what the suits are. They are pretty much Disney's CIA. No, not in the same freaky conspiracy kind of way, but whenever there is a serious threat to patron safety in the parks, the suits are there to respond. They don't actually wear suits. We just call them that because of the CIA parallel. They're usually behind the scenes, ready to go at any given moment. They do all wear black polos, though. So if you're at Disney and you see an unusually high amount of...
The only reason why I would go to Disneyland is because just to meet two characters, that's about it. Nick Wilde and John Felfellow, that's about it. Other than that, I'm out. I don't like. A lot of people like Disneyland. I'm not. No offense to those who love Disneyland. I'm just not a fan of it. You know, because fucking. I don't know. I've always kind of terrified of it. Actually, you know, because of the fucking like Mickey Mouse and all that shit. Back then, I didn't realize how afraid I was of Mickey Mouse, but now I'm like, yep, I'm definitely terrified of Mickey Mouse. You know, especially that fucking image. Yeah, that's gonna give me a nightmare. So, thanks. Oh shit. But anyway, I'm gonna keep watching this, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Theories on what those things were. But here is all I can say. Disney is a much more powerful corporation than many people think.
Right.
I personally believe that those things were a product of someone that Disney had pissed off, or something that they had created themselves.
Wouldn't doubt it.
All I know is what I saw last summer will never leave my mind.
It wouldn't leave my mind either. Ugh, that fucking image. I don't know why you put that up there, dude. Now I'm gonna have fucking nightmares. Thanks. Fuck. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this reaction. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, or don't, you know me. But yeah. Good times.